at Cleveland Shooting Sports. The store burglarized on January the 24th when about 30 firearms were reported stolen to the Cleveland Police Department. The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms and Explosives is working with the National Shooting Sports Foundation to investigate the incident. Anyone with information about this should contact the ATF at 888-ATF-TIPS or the Cleveland Police Department tip line at 303-3120. Information can also be sent to ATF-TIPS at atf.gov or through the ATF website. And we had and you may have gotten this on your phone yesterday afternoon, we had a situation where a child had been taken by the non-custodial parent. The child has been found. The missing toddler found on Wednesday, as Cleveland Police Department spokeswoman Sergeant Evie West said that 2-year-old Bella Hawkins has been found safe. The child's non-custodial parent, Amanda Hawkins, has also been found. The child's mother was taken into custody. This is National School Counseling Week 2021. School counselors, the theme this year, All In for All Students, sponsored by the American School Counselor Association. And it is being celebrated this week through tomorrow. Now, they focus public attention on the unique contribution of school counselors within the United States school systems and how students are different as a result of what school counselors do. National School Counseling Week highlights the tremendous impact counselors have in helping students achieve school success and plan for their career. All right, this morning we received this information from Cleveland City Schools, and I will tell you tomorrow morning we're going to be joined about the same time by the Bradley County school system. But in Cleveland City Schools, they are recognizing their school counselors and thank them for all that they do. At Arnold Memorial, it's Kathleen Wilson. At Blythe Bauer, Laura Murray and Amanda Lunnan. At Candies Creek Cherokee, it's Emily Elliott. At Mayfield Elementary, Michelle LaFoy. At E.L. Ross, it's Luz Price. At George R. Stewart, Evan Powell. At Yates Primary, Shelley Loudon, I believe, maybe Loudon, I apologize. L-O-W, what do you think, Bridget? L-O-W-D-E-N, what would you say?
I would say Loudon.
You say Loudon, I say Loudon, Loudon, ba-da. Elementary Learning School Specialist is Jamel Jones. At Cleveland Middle School, Tammy Adams, Lauren Lastoria, and Amy McGowan, who's going to join Dwayne Williams on the Lake Forest Girls Championship game tonight, by the way.
Oh, good.
Isn't that neat?
Awesome, yeah.
Have coverage on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. And Coach McGowan, who's an ACC legend, is going to join Dwayne tonight for the coverage of Cleveland Middle, Lake Forest and West Valley and the Girls Region Championship.
Wow.
Hey, Dwayne, is that 6:45 or 5:30? 5:30. 5:30. All right, Cleveland High. Hey, Becky Guthrie. Boy, I tell you, I've known her all my life. Wonderful lady. And she's the sister of Eddie Ramsey.
Oh, good.
Ed Ramsey, yes. Radio legend.
That's right.
Should be in the Hall of Fame, by the way. No kidding. Mandy Rominger, Blair Deacon Smith. That's Judge Van Deacon's daughter.
Yes.
So just try to mess with Blair Deacon. Smith, I guess she got married up.
Yeah.
Daryl Touye, a big LSU fan from Louisiana. Now we're doing bios.
I guess so.
Miranda Whittington. And secondary learning support specialist. Oh, my goodness, Lisa Wiley. Grew up with Reverend Littlefield. Didn't grow up with Reverend Littlefield, but grew up at Faith Memorial Church.
Oh, good.
Eddie and Linda Wells' daughter.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. Here we go.
There we go.
All right. Bradley County Schools tomorrow. So they do a wonderful, wonderful thing. All right. So what we've got happening, it's coming up on 7:07. Bridget, let's get a check of our active virus case counts. And Gideon Radcliffe is filling in this morning for Austin, who one day with a microphone in his control room, and he's gone.
I guess he got another offer somewhere, maybe, you know? I mean, they heard how good he was.
I think he's working the Howard Stern show. He is Robin's producer.
That's right. All right, the Mix 1041 local active COVID case count is brought to you by Laboratory Service Center here in Cleveland. They provide safe, fast, rapid COVID antigen tests outside in your vehicle, PCR confirmation COVID tests, and antibody tests. They're open Monday through Friday from 8:30 till 4, and Saturdays from 8 to 1. They also offer rapid flu tests and flu vaccines, as well as traditional lab tests. Register at clevelandtest.com. That's clevelandtest.com. Here are the local active COVID case count numbers for our listening area. Bradley County, 525. Hamilton County, 1,449. McMinn County, 248. Meigs County, 50. Monroe County, 235. Polk County, 92. And Ray County, 121. That's the Mix 1041 local active COVID case count, brought to you by Laboratory Service Center in Cleveland. Register at clevelandtest.com.
You know, our case counts nationally are down 32% in the last 2 weeks nationally. And with the vaccine beginning to slowly take hold here, we're right at 30 million that have had a first dose. You know, Dr. Fauci yesterday on the NBC Today show with Savannah Guthrie, who I like a lot, by the way, said that basically these Super Bowl parties are potentially a chance to set us back, so hopefully that won't happen. But speaking of which, we're giving away our Super Bowl Blitz. Join Dwayne Williams tomorrow to give it away at Don Ledford Automotive Center on North Lee Highway. And he'll have to tolerate Debbie. Debbie thinks it's the World Series.
Well,
yeah.
It's still a big deal. You know, they're both big.
She said, well, it's either the World Series or the World Cup. Don't know which.
No, she knows what it is.
So that's happening. You can register today at mymix1041.com. If you want 2 entries for the big screen TV and the Domino's Pizza, 2 entries as a test drive at Don Ledford. And speaking of that, Bridget, let's do traffic right here because I know you've got a new traffic tag over there. Fresh information.
Yeah, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The 2020 Buick Encore SUV now at Don Ledford Buick in Cleveland for just $338 per month with 0 down and 0% interest. That's at Don Ledford Automotive Center, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
All right, stand by. We're going to do Who Do You Love to register people for our Valentine's contest coming up, which sadly will force people to go on the air with Bridget and myself and know that you don't like that, but it's such a great prize package that I think it's worth it.
That'll be the best part of their day.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, it's all downhill from here. And then, all right, 10 after 7, back in a moment with that.
Hey, East Tennessee.
It's time to get up and get approved with the King of Credit.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
At Bliss, we are a full-service luxury Aveda spa and salon. So that means you can come in for massage therapy, and we offer facials, hydrofacials, really any type of relaxation you're looking for, and we can take care of that. And then on the salon side, our stylists are top of the line, Aveda certified stylists, ready to make you look beautiful.
Everyday functionality. Iconic design DNA. Dynamic sports car handling. Why settle for either or when you can have all of the above? The Porsche Macan.
Welcome to the big leagues, where our go-kart all-stars take personal shopping to the next level. They always bring their A game, so you get groceries carefully selected specifically for you. These are passionate professionals, ensuring every fruit and vegetable, every cut of meat is exactly the way you like it. This is plump. That is juicy. And this is lean. Order Go-Kart curbside pickup online for personal shopping at the highest level.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Not a bad intro.
We invite you to stop by and see our friends at Crumble Cookies, located on Paul Huff Parkway here in Cleveland. Perfect location for great Valentine gifts. You can send your love with a Crumble Valentine. They have Valentines there, and each card is good for 1 free cookie. So these are perfect for your kid's classroom or your coworkers or your sweetheart. So you can purchase those in store there at Crumble Cookies. They're located at 615 Paul Huff Parkway here in Cleveland, next to Buffalo Wild Wings. You can also download the Crumble app as well and order online there. It makes things very easy. Again, our friends at Crumble Cookie, the perfect place to pick up some goodies for your Valentine. 615 Paul Huff Parkway here in Cleveland.
All right. Also, our friends at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness are holding over that deal that they did in January. You join for $5. It's $5 a week. And that's at Oh Yeah at the Village Green, over 30,000 square feet. Work out safely, socially distanced at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness. Download a free 5 days of working out at ohyeahlife.com. All right, here we go.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty. Three Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models.
all of that. Plus, we want to remind everyone that we have special programming tonight. Lake Forest Middle School is in the region championship game tonight, girls, and they're going to be playing West Valley, according to Andy Jenkins over at Lake Forest. So Dwayne Williams will be joined by Amy McGowan tonight.
Yeah.
So that's going to be fun. She's an ACC legend.
Mm-hmm.
And
knows a little bit about basketball.
Something. Won that big three-point contest on ESPN years and years ago.
Yeah.
So anyway, that'll be on Talk 101.3 tonight, but you can stream that at mymix1041.com. We've been playing songs from the Super Bowl. And this late great singer, my opinion, the greatest female singer ever, well, she doesn't sing this one at the Super Bowl. She sang the most iconic version of the national anthem, but this is pretty appropriate as we are in this Valentine's period.
At Bliss, we are a full-service luxury Aveda spa and salon. So that means you can come in for massage therapy, and we offer facials, hydrofacials, really any type of relaxation you're looking for, and we can take care of that. And then on the salon side, our stylists are top-of-the-line Aveda certified stylists, ready to make you look beautiful. The staff are fantastic. There is over 40 years combined experience. Our owner, Miss Ava, is fantastic. She really holds quality in the highest, top of the line. You know, if it's at Bliss, you know it's going to be almost perfect because that is what we strive for every day.
Go to Bliss and AvedaSpa.com or visit them on North Ocoee Street in Cleveland.
Don Ledford Chevrolet Buick and GMC in Cleveland's annual January clearance event going on now with our most incredible deals ever. Listen to this. Save up to $14,000 on their remaining 2020 courtesy vehicles, or you can get 0% APR financing up to 72 months and up to $5,250 off on select new 2020 vehicles. That's just two of the great deals you can get now at Don Ledford Chevy Buick and GMC. Best ever January clearance sale event. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, DonLedford.com, where they say yes. See dealer for detail. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. Bender Realty, the people who want the house you're in this holiday season to be your home.
Right now, it's more important than ever that you like the home you're living in. Because of COVID and because of other maybe restrictions, we're home a whole lot more than what we used to be. It's very important to us that we sell homes and not necessarily houses.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Do you, I was waiting to Houston, do you watch the Super Bowl commercials ahead of time?
No, I typically just watch them during the game.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil the surprise. I mean, because, whatever. I just like seeing it when it happens, so I avoid that at all costs.
If they're funny enough, then I'll watch them again afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, I tell you what, it is 7:23, and we are going to play a Super Bowl commercial in a few minutes. From a few years ago, and it's probably the only Super Bowl commercial that works on the radio. Let's get a news update right here, 7:23. The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Cleveland City Schools saluting their school counselors, National School Counseling Week through tomorrow. And we'll read those names off once again at the top of the hour. Bradley County Schools tomorrow, and they're going to be here in our studio, as a matter of fact, with Bradley County counselors tomorrow. Also, up to $5,000 being offered as a reward for information leading to the arrest of those responsible for a burglary at Cleveland Shooting Sports. All right. Those stories and more in full detail at the top of the hour. This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
All right, good morning. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. At Don Ledford Chevrolet in Cleveland, they will put you in a brand new Chevrolet Malibu for just $293 per month with no money down. That's at Don Ledford Chevrolet Cleveland, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland. Their
Old Dusty Whitener.
Dusty, yes.
Old Dusty.
Their drop box.
I've been loving him.
Is available. You can call them at 458-3007 or visit them online at southlandfinance.net.
Hey, Ashley, 2 questions for you. So I guess we're trying a new hairdo. Hang on a second.
I love it.
What happened?
Bridget told me she loved it. So I did it for her again today.
And then
I'm not going to war.
And when does the war start?
You're
in your camo.
She knows your jokes.
You're 15 years later.
The only Super Bowl, seems like longer than that.
I know, right?
The only Super Bowl commercial that has ever worked on the radio, and I think it was from Dodge Ram. Was it Ram or Jeep? I can't remember. It's one of those. But anyway, this commercial aired in the second half of, remember the blackout game when the power went out at the Superdome? It was the 49ers and the Ravens. And when this aired in the second half, the world came to a stop. Remember this.
And on the 8th day, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need a caretaker. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody willing to get up before dawn, milk cows, work all day in the fields, milk cows again, eat supper, then go to town and stay past midnight at a meeting of the school board. So God made a farmer. I need somebody with arms strong enough to wrestle a calf and yet gentle enough to deliver his own grandchild. Somebody to call hogs, tame cantankerous machinery, come home hungry, have to wait lunch until his wife's done feeding visiting ladies, then tell the ladies to be sure and come back real soon and mean it. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody willing to sit up all night with a newborn colt and watch it die, then dry his eyes and say, maybe next year. I need somebody who can shape an axe handle from a persimmon sprout, shoe a horse with a hunk of car tire, who can make harness out of hay wire, feed sacks, and shoe scraps, who planting time and harvest season will finish his 40-hour week by Tuesday noon, and then painin' from tractor back put in another 72 hours. So God made a farmer. God had to have somebody willing to ride the ruts at double speed to get the hay in ahead of the rain clouds and yet stop in midfield and race to help when he sees the first smoke from a neighbor's place. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody strong enough to clear trees and heave bales, yet gentle enough to yean lambs and wean pigs and tend the pink-combed pullets, who will stop his mower for an hour to splint the broken leg of a meadowlark. It had to be somebody who'd plow deep and straight and not cut corners. Somebody to seed, weed, feed, breed, and rake and disc and plow and plant and tie the fleece and strain the milk and replenish the self-feeder and finish a hard week's work with a 5-mile drive to church. Somebody who'd bail a family together with the soft, strong bonds of sharing, who would laugh and then sigh and then reply with smiling eyes when his son says that he wants to spend his life doing what Dad does. So God made a farmer.
What is it?
It's a Dodge commercial.
Dodge.
It was hands down probably one of the best Super Bowl commercials ever.
It's the only Super Bowl commercial that works on the radio. But that was the most listened to man in radio history. Paul Harvey. 24 million people a day would listen to him. And I get in these YouTube holes. And so anyway, last weekend, my goodness, just to go back and listen and amazing man, amazing man. But anyway, so if you've got some children in the car right now, grandchildren said, Mommy or Daddy or who was that? Tell them that's Paul Harvey. And very soon you may be hearing the rest of the story. Coming soon to a radio near you.
Oh, good.
All right. It is right now. Ashley R's here. And Ashley, tell me how you are and what's happening in the dating world.
Oh, dating world, just the dating world.
Well, no, we're talking. No. We're talking about the contest, Ashley.
Contest is going great.
Okay.
From what I hear.
All right. So they will not let me see anything. They will not show me anything.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah, that means no new material for you.
They're afraid of what I may. Well, I'm going to be fine.
Oh,
I'm not going to do anything.
It's not you we're worried about if you're going to be fine.
Well, no, they're afraid I'm going to make fun of these people.
You are. You do already.
I'm not. So anyway, Bridget, what do people need to do to win a date with Ashley R?
Okay, go to our website, mymix1041.com. There's a form to fill out right there on our homepage, and then you'll also see a chance for you to enter a photo as well, which is very important.
Let's get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What do you got?
Ashley R., do you want to read the first name on the list?
Happy birthday to Logan Hibbins. He's 11 today.
Hey, Logan.
Yay.
11.
Too much of anything.
All right. Happy birthday to Logan. Can't win the cake, sadly.
No, Mom will get you one.
Sadly.
He wanted lasagna, not a cake.
Oh, okay.
Janice Wilhoit is celebrating a birthday today.
Hello, Janice, over at the Church of God International.
That's right.
Yeah.
Ashley Mallet Hayes is celebrating today. That is from her mom. She says Ashley is the middle of her 5 children, the sweetest, most beautiful girl in the world, and just found out she's expecting her first child. So happy birthday to Ashley today. Lydia Price is sweet 16. That is from her grandmother. Louise Swartzel celebrating today. That is from Lyle and Seema. They say she's a wonderful mother and grandmother. And Amy Griffith Carroll is celebrating today as well. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us is the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
All right, tell me what's going on with our friends at McDonald's.
Well, there's a job for everyone at McDonald's that includes benefits like flexible hours, tuition assistance, job training, and opportunities and career advancement. So you can visit any McDonald's here in Cleveland to find out more.
All right, good morning, everybody, and we're back in a moment. Sports right around the corner.
Mix 1041, powered by Tennessee Valley Federal Wholesale Supply Group. You've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
ShelterInsurance.com. Like 1041, I would share Rick Kaywood's idea, but I'm not going to for Ashley R. It's just not going to happen. We're just. What? Hang on a second. What?
Rick's a nice guy. He wasn't being ugly.
Well, no, he wasn't being ugly. It's just his ideas are ridiculous. So, I mean, what are you going to do? It's 7:34, the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Here is Roger Pickett.
Thank you to all the families that have and continue to purchase all your mattress needs from locally owned Mermaid Mattress. Keeping your dollars local is important, and so is buying from a family, not a firm.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have cloudy skies during the day today, a high near 51. Rain this evening, and some snow could mix in. We'll have a low of 34 tonight. And then for tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 48 and a low of 28. And then on Saturday, partly cloudy with a high near 52. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 24 degrees.
All right, here is a word from Aubrey's.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
All right, it's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. This sport's brought to you by the Town Squire.
The Town Squire with a great selection of men's clothing. Larry and his staff ready to dress you in a suit, dress shirt, tie, sweater, even a belt and socks. The Town Squire for over 43 years. Locally owned and operated since 1977. In the Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. The Town Squire.
Lake Forest, the girls of Lake Forest won their region semifinal last night. 43-21 over Ray County. They'll play West Valley. And tonight's region championship game at 5:30 on Talk 101.3 The Buzz with Dwayne Williams and Coach Amy McGowan, Bridget.
Yeah, they'll sound great together.
Be good,
yeah.
And looking forward to that. So we'll have radio coverage. You can also hear that if you download the Mix 1041 app for free at mymix1041.com. We have a selection there for The Buzz. You can listen to Talk 101.3 The Buzz through the app. That'll be fun tonight. National Signing Day. Alabama had the best signing class in history yesterday. Let me tell you, here's what Saban says. Winners win. Winners win.
Keep winning, yeah.
Now, UT, and I don't understand this, Rivals.com has Tennessee at number 17. I don't know the composite score, but, of course, Tennessee, such a...
We're rebuilding.
Well, I mean, but then you got the NCAA cloud on them. They don't know what's going to happen, so it's I don't know. They lost several recruits, obviously. Mix 1041 high school basketball tonight, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. We got Cleveland and East Hamilton. Girls at 6, boys at 7:30 on this station, Mix 1041 with Greg Phillips and Terry Evans. And I will say that Wendy Hurst made an appeal to air this game tonight.
Okay.
So Wendy got it done.
All right.
Got that right.
Yeah.
So we had a bunch of clean appeals, and that's great. We're glad to do it, and we've added that game tonight. And we understand that the crowd is limited because they're in Hamilton County tonight. So Hamilton's still not, they've not made the switch yet. But anyway. That is this evening. I think I only got 50 people in there. That's what D-Wayne told me.
30.
Excuse me?
30.
30?
They're giving 30
at East
tickets.
Hamilton tonight?
East Hamilton's giving us 30 tickets up here.
Really?
It's rude.
Well, I don't know. So what's the total? If there's 30 up here, then 50? 60?
I don't know.
65, 70, 70. Do I hear 72? Do I hear 70? Anyway, so that's tonight, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. 2 Lady Vols games are now postponed due to the coronavirus. Their game tonight at Mississippi State, and then Sunday a home to Texas A&M, both postponed. All right, here we go. It's Super Bowl 55, Sunday night, 6:30 on CBS. And, of course, the Chiefs and we've never been able to say this before. The Chiefs will be at the Buccaneers.
Yep. Okay.
All right, let me go back now. National Signing Day. Well, hang on. Let me stay where I am here. Hang on. Mix 1041 Super Bowl Blitz presented by Don Ledford Automotive Center. Register at mymix1041.com. You can register, get one entry. If you want two entries, go test drive a vehicle at Don Ledford today or tomorrow. Or just stay there all day. Mm-hmm. Debbie will feed you. You can go get some popcorn in the service department. They got good popcorn, by the way.
You sound like you know what you're talking about.
I know exactly. I steal popcorn from all service departments. Anyway, test drive a vehicle, get two entries. Area signees, let's go back to National Signing Day. Congratulations to the following from Walker Valley. Hunter Callahan signed with University of the Cumberlands. Tucker Pope, the quarterback. His family listens every morning. He signed with Tennessee State. Brody Swafford, wide receiver, whose dad's been a coach before the school even started, is going to Austin Peay.
All right.
Trevor Vines is going to Lindsey Wilson. From Bradley Central High School, Caden Moore is signed with Tusculum. From Cleveland High School, Evan Neal has signed with Tennessee State. From Meigs County, Malachi Hayden has signed with the University of the Cumberlands. Also, Dylan Brooks, a kicker, has signed with the Cumberlands. Will Meadows as well, a running back from Meigs County. From Ooltewah, Braden Haynes is signed with Morehead State. He's a kicker. Copper Basin. Hello, Copper Basin. What about your quarterback? Bryson Grabowski has signed with Western Carolina.
All right.
And will you find out the nickname Western Carolina? Remember, Copper Basin actually came to this station and asked us to give their scores on the radio.
Yes.
God bless them. Copper Basin, we love you. And Bryson Grabowski is going to Western Carolina, the quarterback. How about that? So the Western Carolina what, Bridget? She's looking now. Bing it.
They are...
Hang on, I'm going to turn them in.
Catamounts.
I knew that. I was going to say the Hilltoppers. That's Western Kentucky. The Western Carolina Catamounts will be quarterbacked by Bryson Grabowski of Copper Basin. Hello, Copper Basin this morning. 19 minutes before 8 a.m. Hello, Josh Rogers. Hey, Josh, how did your dogs do in the recruiting trail, the signing day? Bet they are up there, one would think, probably above UT, but anyway. Hey, guys, it's Steve. Let me tell you about my friends at Wholesale Supply. You've heard the name for...
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Don Ledford Chevrolet Buick and GMC in Cleveland's annual January clearance event going on now with their most incredible deals ever. Listen to this. Save up to $14,000 on their remaining 2020 courtesy vehicles, or you can get 0% APR financing up to 72 months and up to $5,250 off on select new 2020 vehicles. That's just two of the great deals you can get now at Don Ledford Chevy Buick and GMC. Best ever January clearance sale event. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, DonLedford.com, where they say yes. See dealer for detail.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and cleveland-nissan.com today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
What is it? Microbial? What is it?
It's a big word. Antimicrobial.
Antimicrobial.
Didn't really get that one in one take.
Well, oh, really?
No.
It's a surprise. Over at Peak Biosecurity with the Craigs.
Mm-hmm.
How are they doing?
Right, David and Carson. They're doing great.
They still love him?
They do, yes.
Oh, good. All right, let's tell you about Pure Bath, Body, and Mind. And you can shave like your granddad. Pure features Long Rifle Soap Company shaving and beard products formulated with botanicals like aloe and extracts of seaweed and chamomile. You'll love the conditioning feel and the long-lasting scent, like my man Gino Kluss. He uses this.
Oh, yeah?
Gino's that right? You're using this Long Rifle Soap Company when you shave? I know your dad doesn't shave, but maybe you do. Classic scents. Gino's one of Holden's buddies, by the way. I had to work his name in this morning. Classic scents like brown bess, cherry tobacco pipe smoke, blended with a hint of leather, or Long Rifle award-winning 1776 with a menthol of a fine cigar combined with a slight woody note. Pure will take your morning from good to awesome. Pure Bath, Body, Mind. They have gift baskets for Valentine's. Actually, I'd say that they've got a nice gift basket for Valentine's Day, wouldn't you?
I would 100% say that. Yes, they have great stuff over there.
All their handmade soaps and products and all that.
And your favorite body butter.
Yeah, body butter.
Come on, Ashley.
Oh, I had to. He hadn't said it yet.
Country Crock. We'll talk about that next hour. But anyway, all right, here we go. If you're planning your Super Bowl. Folks, I would not have a Super Bowl party. We're doing too good. Let's not go backwards. But I would have. Let's just say you're gonna watch it with people in your household. Let's put it this way.
The first year, you don't have to be sad about having no friends.
Oh, I've been sad before, but trust me. All right, here are the top 10 foods for the Super Bowl, and we're going to begin in Tallahassee. These are the top 10 foods for the Super Bowl in the Volunteer State. Number one, and I don't know where this came from. Channel 9 posted it. DoorDash. Oh, they should know. Mm-hmm. This is DoorDash. They say number one is fried pickles. Who wants a fried pickle for the Super Bowl?
No, I wouldn't think of that, but...
I mean, that's what Belichick's going to be, and he's upset. Iced tea?
That's a number one?
No, number two.
Oh.
Now, here we go. Give me some buttermilk chicken. That's what I'm talking about.
Again, not a Super Bowl food.
Refried beans, obviously. Hamburgers.
What? Where are these people? What are they watching? What's Super Bowl?
DoorDash. Tiramisu is number 6. Huh?
What?
Breadsticks, meatloaf, Southwestern egg rolls, and fried mushrooms.
Okay, so Southwestern egg rolls is about the only one that I might consider. Where's your wings and your pizza and your buffalo chicken dip?
Well, that's Tennessee. Here's your top 20 nationwide. Mozzarella sticks. Yeah, sign me up.
Okay, yeah.
Wings.
Yes.
Chips and salsa.
Yes.
But then you got to apparently throw in some Caesar salad. No, ain't nobody eat no Caesar salad for the Super Bowl. Pepperoni pizza.
Why is Tennessee so weird then?
Well, fried
Really?
pickles, those number 6. And then they got them crumble cookies, chocolate chip cookies. Get you one. You get if you're gonna have going to watch the Super Bowl, get some crumble cookies.
Get the party pack, the 12 cookies.
And that's just for me.
Okay, well then get 2.
Philly cheesesteak, egg rolls, curly fries, coleslaw, churros. You know what they have in Knoxville? The churro deal. Mrs. Hartline used to eat those in high school. Is that what that is? No, that's petrol.
Wow.
I don't know.
I've
never had it.
You went from something sweet to something chili and Frito.
I don't know. What's churro and petrol?
They're like churros are like they're like fried breading with cinnamon and sugar on them. They're like a dessert.
Jalapeno cheddar bites. Now we're talking. Sweet tea, taco salad. Oh, yeah. Chili cheese dogs. Holden Hartline and me can eat more hot dogs than our weight.
Petros would have those.
They got to have, but they've got to have, it's got to be a beef dog. I don't want that other stuff where they're, mixing it up with everything, the pig. Yeah, you're welcome. I like blood in the mashed potatoes.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Who said that?
Evie.
Oh.
Her blind date.
We almost ended her career yesterday. That's always our goal. When people come on, we want to ruin their lives.
That happened to me 15 years ago.
15 years ago, we're still here.
We can parole you anytime. The slogan here is, we're not happy until you're not happy. That's our slogan.
Yep.
Let's see here. Root beer. Who's eating root beer? And by the way, chicken pot pie, no.
Is not a Super Bowl food.
Salmon. Mrs. Hartline would do that. One time, we were dating. Falcons are in the NFC Championship, and I had about 20 people, I think, over at Reverend Oldfield's. Yeah. And you know what Mrs. Hartline, it's 05. You know what Mrs. Hartline did?
What?
She brought a book.
Yeah, that's
I don't blame her.
I'm going to send this out to this woman right now. Happy Valentine's Day, baby. Mrs. Hartline brings a book. Well, I should have known. I wish I could repeat our conversation last night, but I sure can. I mean, I don't need to be calling Jimmy Logan yet. Journey.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and cleveland-nissan.com today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Seeing, hearing, feeling is believing. Now at Jaguar Chattanooga. Drive a new Jaguar at a payment that's right for you. Plus, every new Jaguar includes Jaguar Elite Care. Come in today and get complimentary maintenance on all new Jaguar models. At Jaguar Chattanooga. I-75 North at Exit 7.
For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Welcome to the big leagues, where our go-kart all-stars take personal shopping to the next level. They always bring their A game, so you get groceries carefully selected specifically for you. These are passionate professionals, ensuring every fruit and vegetable, every cut of meat is exactly the way you like it. This is plump. That is juicy. And this is lean. Order Go-Kart curbside pickup online for personal shopping at the highest level.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
There is no bad time during the year to buy or sell with Bender Realty.
The market doesn't stop just because of the holidays. It's a really good time to still be buying and selling. There are people that are having job transfers, people are having babies, they're downsizing or maybe having to buy a bigger house. So just because it's the holidays doesn't mean that the market's going to stop.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public. Let's get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What do you got?
Well, happy birthday to Logan Hibbins. That is Ashley R's youngest. He is 11 today, a student at North Lee. Also, Janice Wilhoit is celebrating her birthday today. Ashley Mallet Hayes also celebrating. That birthday wish is from her mom. And she says Ashley is her middle one of her 5 children. Lydia Price.
Oh, so she's got the Jan Brady complex.
That's right, yeah.
Hey, we actually got a pic. Well, it's Logan. Well, we love Logan.
Look at it.
But if you go to Mix TV at mymix1041.com, which I got a report yesterday that a couple 100,000 of you have since we started. Anyway, if you go to Mix TV, you see Logan Hibbins. That's a good picture.
That's right, yeah.
We watched him grow up here, haven't we?
We have, yeah. Lydia Price is sweet 16 today. That is from her grandmother. Louise Swartzel also having a birthday today. Lyle and Seema say that she is a wonderful mother and grandmother. And Amy Griffith Carroll is celebrating today.
Went to high school. Well, I went to high school at the same time with Amy. She was at Bradley. I was at Cleveland.
Yeah.
And Amy is an accomplished runner.
Oh.
Runs all over the place.
Oh, good.
Absolutely like she's being chased. Just incredible.
Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us is the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. This one just in. Elizabeth Nall is celebrating a birthday today.
Well, that'd be Jason Nall's relative, Nall.
Yes.
Now, Jason, his show, Nall or Not. Come on over, Ashley. We're all family here. What do we care? She made me some coffee because I can't get up. What?
Your legs are broken.
Are they? Oh, that's good. Jason Nall hosts Nall or Nothing on Talk 101.3, part of our Sports Drive franchise on Thursdays. He's going to be on after the Lake Forest girls game, the region championship tonight. Right. So he'll be on after that. Well, I wonder, ask how Elizabeth's related to Jason. That'd be interesting to know. Pure Bat Body and Mind, they own that. And they own Cleveland Nutrition, what Mrs. Hartline's hooked on.
Yes.
Gets, I think, what do you get on it? The Malibu tea, I think it is, or something like that?
Yeah, they have the teas and the shakes.
Oh, man. Well, and of course, you have the shakes. So here's what we're going to do. Let's do another round of Who Do You Love? Okay. I can't find it, but it's fine. What do I care? 614-6499. Call us and tell us who do you love. And on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, We're giving away an unbelievable Valentine's prize package. Why don't you run down some of those prizes people call in? Now, you do have to go on the air and say, who do you love?
That's right.
Can be a spouse. We had someone call a spouse in earlier. Can be a parent, a grandparent. Can be a child. Now, here's what we want. And really, Bridget wants this. She was telling me earlier. She would like somebody to call in and declare their love for someone who doesn't know it. That'd be fun.
I mean, make sure both of you are single or maybe have been dating a little while. I mean, that could be okay.
614-6499. Call us, tell us who you love, and register. That'll be your registration for this great contest. Bridget, what do you got over there?
It's all presented by Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance. You can win dinner for two from Cafe Roma, delivered to your home. A $100 gift card to Bliss Day Spa. A dozen chocolate-covered strawberries from the Village Bake Shop. A party box, which is a dozen cookies from Crumble Cookies. And a dozen roses from Perry's Petals.
All right, who do you love? Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, who do you love?
Nancy Neal.
Nancy Neal?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, well, who's calling?
Robert Neal.
Robert Neal of Waste Connections. How are you, Robert?
I'm doing good. Apparently, I'm doing real good. I'm talking to you.
No, you're doing terrible.
Robert, how's everything going, buddy?
It's going good. A little cold out, but it's good. Sun's up.
You know, years ago, we did a feature called Dream Jobs, and Bridget's dream job is what, Bridget?
Riding on the back of a garbage truck.
So Robert runs Waste Connections.
So he could get me set up with that.
What do you think, Robert?
Absolutely. I think her dream job will come true.
Amen.
Right.
Oh, finally.
Since I was a kid.
I mean, even...
Can she be ready? Can she be ready in about 15 minutes?
Why not? Yeah. I mean, you got to get the whole experience. These guys and gals are out there in the cold weather like that. And
it's a cold morning.
Robert, tell me about Nancy Neal.
That's my wife. She's struggled through this COVID mess. Been hospitalized for a little bit and is at home resting and doing well. And she is the one that takes care of me and keeps me going.
Well, buddy, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear she's doing better, and that's a good report. Thank the Lord for that.
Amen.
All right, Robert. Well, we got you in the drawing, buddy.
All righty. Well, we'll talk to you all later then.
Well, thank you very much, our buddy Robert Neal from Waste Connections. I tell you what, if you want to call and enter the Valentine's contest, you need to call. We're going to move on right now into the news, but call us on the Volunteer Redapest Mix line at 614-6499, and Dwayne Williams will take the calls back there. Dwayne, go ahead and take them back there. You'll be in the running. Give that away Friday, February 12th. Now, the other major contest that we have going is the, of course, the Super Bowl Blitz. Mix 1041 Super Bowl Blitz presented by Don Ledford Automotive Center. And that contest wraps up, obviously, this Friday, tomorrow. You can register there at mymix1041.com. That's our website. Or you can, if you go by Don Ledford Test Drive a Vehicle, they'll give you two entries, not one but two. Debbie Melton going to join us tomorrow morning, talk about this, but which that's a warning to all of you. So anyway, that's Don Ledford. Stop by, take a test drive. They'll put your name in twice. Dwayne Williams will give that away in a live broadcast tomorrow, Don Ledford, from 3 until 5. Bridget, what's going on at the Bread Basket?
Well, at the Bread Basket, their half-price cake days are coming soon. You can pre-order through February 27th. So half-price cake days means that you have 4 great cakes to choose from that will be half-price. You can choose from Black Magic, 5-flavor, cream cheese, or strawberry cream. Again, pre-order through February 27th. Pickup is going to be on March 4th here in Cleveland, and they will have some cakes that day. But if you want to have your choice of what you want, you need to pre-order. You can call the Bread Basket at 472-4441.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
The Town Squire has their best selection ever. And the Town Squire has that perfect sports shirt, pair of slacks, belt, socks, even a pair of shoes. The Town Squire, your men's headquarters over 43 years, locally owned and operated since 1977. The Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee, the home of personal service.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by...
At Anatole Exteriors, we specialize in more than just your building's exterior. We also specialize in building lasting relationships. Our commitment to excellence and ingenuity has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Whether it be EIFS, stone, or panel, when we rep your project, your building becomes one of our very own. Because at Anatole Exteriors, we have the same skin in the game.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Plenty of road closure.
You're watching Mixed Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Met fans used to go to the Shea Stadium with bags over their heads. Or Falcons fans, for instance. I'm a Falcons fan. But we learned yesterday that we've got some listeners we didn't know we had.
That's right. Over at Epperson's Jewelry here in Cleveland. So
what?
Good morning to them. I talked with Ellen there yesterday, and she said they listen every morning.
Ellen, you are too classy to be listening to this. Surely. Boy, I tell you, I've admired Epperson's from afar for years, right there at the head of the Camelot subdivision.
That's right.
Where I used to go and go to Leonard and Kay Culpepper's house and learned how to swim there. So I pass Epperson's all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And been there forever. I bet, Bridget, I am just guessing this is a great time of the year to go buy Epperson's Jewelry.
I would say so, yeah. Like custom jewelry, they do absolutely beautiful work.
Well, I'd love to have them in the studio sometime and speak with them. They've got a great, I think it's a mother and daughter, is that right?
Yes, yeah. That's
right. Wonderful people. I've heard a lot of great things, but it just shocked me to hear they listen. I mean, I felt like they'd be listening to something like classier than this.
I immediately said, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Anytime. That happened this week. Somebody, listen every morning. My instant reaction, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So that's always my blanket reaction. All right, 8:06. Quickly, let's get a check of the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Then the news is next. Stand by. We played that Paul Harvey spot earlier, which I may play it again. The farmer that Dodge, Ashley R. said Dodge used that in the Super Bowl. That was their Super Bowl spot back in the 2013. That was the blackout Super Bowl when the electricity went off at the Superdome, and the Ravens beat the 49ers. And I mean, it's just unbelievable how great that was.
Yep.
So here is Mermaid Mattress. It's either Paul Harvey or Roger Pickett. They sound so much alike. Here's Roger.
President's Day savings are going on now at all Mermaid Mattress locations. You save when you buy from the factory, and now you'll save even more at Mermaid Mattress.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have cloudy skies during the day today, a high near 51. We'll have rain likely this evening, and some snow could mix in with a low of 34.
Oh, we're not going to have snow. You keep saying that. It's not going to happen.
Well, depends on that temperature. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, high near 48, and a low of 28. And then partly cloudy on Saturday with a high near 52. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 24 degrees.
That's cold. Time to move. Isn't that right, Angela Coates? Time to just get out of here. It's just time to go. Here we go.
This weather is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics, providing immunizations, preventative care, sports physicals, and newborn care. Call Ocoee Pediatrics at 614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
This is Mix 1041 WCLE Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. And download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. The House votes today on stripping Georgia Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene of her committee assignments.
Greene currently sits on the House Budget and Education Committees, but Democrats say her past comments about school shootings and apparent embrace of conspiracy theories make some members feel unsafe and should disqualify her. During a closed-door House GOP conference meeting, Greene reportedly apologized to fellow Republicans for her past statements, with House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy saying, "I hold her to her word as well as her actions going forward."
Fox's Sean Langell. At that same meeting, a failed vote to remove Wyoming Congresswoman Liz Cheney from leadership for her vote to impeach former President Trump.
It was a very resounding acknowledgement that we need to go forward together and that we need to go forward in a way that helps us beat back the really dangerous and negative Democrat policies.
And President Biden gives a speech at the State Department today about his foreign policy plans. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com. It's 1041. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. It's 10 minutes after 8. Why are we running so late, Bridget? Anybody know?
Not my fault, and you're not the only ones in here, so.
Dwayne Williams going to scream at me. He said he was screaming at me in a staff meeting a couple weeks ago that we got to do better on time.
Stay on track. Yeah.
Gideon Ratcliffe, and that's right, I do agree with that. But here's my problem. I can't shut up. I can't stop talking.
Distracted sometimes.
And I've turned ADHD into a career, obviously. But like me talking to my dog on the radio. Well, I know you all are embarrassed. I don't care. Oh. And then I'm told that they're listening at Epperson's Jewelry. These classy people. And I'm sitting here talking to my dog?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Singing to your dog.
I'm saying, you're the best. She's still in the car.
Oh, goodness.
You're the best girl. And so I got to do the news now.
Yep. Mm-hmm. We're good.
I don't know why you people listen to this junk. I mean, honestly, we had one woman call in and say her radio was stuck. Well, I mean, it's only... And now we're watching it? And I got a report yesterday, and this has got to be fake news. Let's just lead the news here. Over 200,000 of you have watched this drivel. That's just, you know that's not true.
Why?
That's not true. Anyway, well, let's get serious. This is National School Counseling Week 2021. The theme this year is school counselors all in for all students. In that way, they're wonderful people. We received this from the Cleveland City school system. They are honoring all of their counselors. And let's go to Arnold Memorial Elementary. Kathleen Wilson. Blythe Bauer is Laura Murray and Amanda Lennon. Candies Creek is Emily Elliott. That's Candies Creek Cherokee Elementary. Mayfield Elementary, Michelle LaFoy. E.L. Ross, Luz Price. Stewart Elementary, George R. Stewart, my alma mater. Evan Powell. At Yates Primary, Shelley Loudon. At the Elementary Learning Support Specialist is Jamil Jones. At Cleveland Middle School, it's Tammy Adams, Lauren Lastoria, and Amy McGowan, who's going to join Dwayne tonight on the broadcast, the Lake Forest Region Championship Girls Game. At 5:30 on Talk 101.3 The Buzz, And oh, by the way, as she reminds her husband all the time, Scott McGowan, she's an ACC legend. Let me tell you something. I'd have it written on my clothing every time I went out.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, well, that's true. At Cleveland High School, hello, Becky Guthrie. I've known Becky most of my life. Wonderful lady. That's Eddie Ramsey's sister. And Eddie, of course, should be in the Radio Hall of Fame. Mm-hmm. And I mean that sincerely. We need to get that. David Carroll at Channel 3, we need to get that started for Eddie Ramsey. And Mike, and by the way, throw in Mike Lee.
Yeah.
Mike and Eddie, come on.
That's right.
Mandy Rominger is at Cleveland High. Also at Cleveland High is Blair Deacon Smith, who I went to high school with. Mm-hmm. Blair's probably teaching right now and counseling, but wonder what it's like to work at your old high school.
I don't know.
Many have done it.
Yeah, they have. That's pretty cool.
Beach Boys saying, be true to your school like you would to your girl. Mm-hmm. And then we have Daryl Touye of Louisiana, big LSU fan. Miranda Whittington is in the counseling department. And then secondary learning support specialist, I've known her most of my life, is Lisa Wiley, who is Eddie and Linda Wells' daughter. And if you want a little more detail, Eddie Wells was a longtime general manager of Red Food Store here in Cleveland when it was over where Leisure Time Bowling is now. So I gave you a little news and comment. How about that?
News and history.
So that's Cleveland City Schools. Now tomorrow, Bradley County Schools will be here in person. You know how that is. The county's always trying to one-up the city, and the city's always trying to one-up the county.
No, they're not.
I'm just trying to cause problems.
They love each other.
Obviously. Well, anyway, it's National Council. There's more news. Go to mymix1041.com for that. But right now, well, let's do this for 10 seconds. Talk about Mark Shepard, probably on his way to prison for insurance fraud. He sponsored our Valentine's contest.
Sure did.
Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance. And then Bridget will have our latest virus cases.
This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393.
The Mix 1041 local active COVID case count is brought to you by Laboratory Service Center here in Cleveland. They provide safe, fast, rapid COVID antigen tests outside in your vehicle, PCR confirmation COVID tests, and antibody tests. They're open Monday through Friday from 8:30 till 4 and Saturdays from 8 till 1. Register at clevelandtest.com. That's clevelandtest.com. Here are the local active COVID case count numbers for our listening area. Bradley County 525, Hamilton County 1,449, McMinn County 248, Meigs County 50, Monroe County 235, Polk County 92, and Ray County 121. That's the Mix 1041 local active COVID case count brought to you by Laboratory Service Center in Cleveland. Register at clevelandtest.com.
Get a check of the streets. Don't forget, we're giving away our Mix 1041 Super Bowl Blitz presented by Don Ledford Automotive Center. Tomorrow, Dwayne Williams, the live broadcast at Don Ledford. You need to get registered, folks. We've had hundreds of you register. Go to mymix1041.com. But if you would like 2 entries, go take a test drive of any vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center on North Lee Highway. And you need to do that either today or tomorrow by 5 p.m. And, of course, somebody needs to tell Debbie what the Super Bowl means. She said, see, the World Cup or the World Series? I don't know.
She's well aware.
And then tomorrow, speaking of the bowl, we're doing the Biscuit Bowl with Hardee's, bringing that back for the second year.
All right.
Win a bunch of prizes from our friends at Hardee's and J&S Restaurants. And I love Mark. Well, I don't love Mark. I like Mark. Love Julia. And Nicole's great.
That's right.
And good morning, Brenda Eckert, who I do love.
Yes.
All right, over to you.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Get up to $6,000 off on a professional grade 2020 GMC truck or SUV in February at Don Ledford Automotive Center, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This is John Davis, the Tire Man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. I know what you're thinking. Tires aren't pretty, but this is a sexy deal. Buy 3 tires and I'll give you the 4th tire for $1. That's right. Buy 3 tires at Kia Cleveland and we'll give you the 4th tire for $1. Remember, driving on new tires is not only safer, but also improves your gas mileage.
lot. There's just no movement at all down there.
Land Rover, above and beyond.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Welcome to the big leagues, where our go-kart all-stars take personal shopping to the next level. They always bring their A game, so you get groceries carefully selected specifically for you. These are passionate professionals, ensuring every fruit and vegetable, every cut of meat is exactly the way you like it. This is plump. That is juicy. And this is lean. Order go-kart curbside pickup online for personal shopping at the highest level.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature. Instagram.
All right, time to talk about our friends at. What are we going to talk about? Our friends at. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they have that great special carrying over to the month of February. $5 joining fee and only $5 per week after that, and you can join Oh Yeah Fitness Complex here in Cleveland. Over 30,000 square feet. They have all the state-of-the-art equipment. Those great recovery therapies as well. The nutrition app that you can download as well. So that's all happening at Oh Yeah Fitness Complex. They are located in the Village Green Town Center.
Larry Gurney, owner of Oh Yeah, former member of the Beach Boys, which is why we're playing this. I love Larry. He's a Cowboys fan, so he's disappointed like everybody else. Also want to tell you about our friends at, Rod, did you tell them they could download the free 5 days?
Yes, so you can download a free 5-day pass by going to ohyeahlife.com.
All right, also, Castle Dental. Boy, listen to this. They've got a great deal for you. And Jadonna True Love, what a name for Valentine's Day. Valentine's season, Jadonna. Well, actually, it's the True Love, not just Jadonna. Anyway, we like her. She was over there at Castle Dental. Listen to what they're doing. You can sign up for the One Smile Dental Plan and save a bunch of money on your dental work. And one person sign up for $79 a year. A year. Two people, $99 a year. Family of four, $119 a year. Save some big money on all dental services. You can save up to 40% off, plus get free exams and x-rays. At Castle Dental, next door to McAllister's, Paula Parkway. You can call Jadonna right now. I think they're there, yeah, 790-3787. So sign me up, 790. 3787. You know, this album, Good Vibrations, on the Pet Sounds album, The Beach Boys, that's what got the Beatles into music. So, this is the most influential album in the history of music.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
51. We'll have rain this evening. Snow could mix in with a low of 34. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 48 and a low of 29. Partly cloudy during the day on Saturday with a high near 52. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 25 degrees.
Well, now this from the Zara Sleep, Roger Pickett at Mermaid Mattress.
The Mermaid Mattress holiday sale is going on now. Buy select iCool and L&K mattress sets by Mermaid and receive a free adjustable base upgrade only at Mermaid Mattress.
Brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more. Listen to Mixed Mornings, served by Tzatziki's, weekdays beginning at 6 a.m.
Joined by Dr. Paul Cotton, Chancellor of Lee University. Did you ever find out what Chancellor means?
I did find out. Chancellor is, and this is the textbook definition. You might want to scribble this down.
Bridget,
it's one.
Please write this down.
One who chancels.
Is that it?
That's all I got, Steve.
Don't miss a Mixed Morning on Mix 104.1, served by Tzatziki's.
I haven't heard that. That's pretty good.
That is good.
Dr. Paul Kahn, what's the chancellor? It's one who chancels. He's pretty funny. Hey, I gotta get Dr. Kahn's Super Bowl pick. We get that every year.
That's right. Yeah.
Have the chancellor call in tomorrow.
Hey, now, baby.
At Bliss, we are a full-service luxury Aveda spa and salon. So that means you can come in for massage therapy, and we offer facials, hydrofacials, really any type of relaxation you're looking for, and we can take care of that. And then on the salon side, our stylists are top-of-the-line Aveda certified stylists, ready to make you look beautiful. The staff are fantastic. There is over 40 years combined experience. Our owner, Miss Ava, is fantastic. She really holds quality in the highest, top of the line. You know, if it's at Bliss, you know it's going to be almost perfect because that is what we strive for every day.
Go to Bliss at AvedaSpa.com or visit them on North Ocoee Street in Cleveland.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
In the past few years, the people at Don Ledford Automotive Center have raised $100,000 for local school systems through their test drive events.
We do the drive-a-thons because we embrace education. We realize that teachers need our support to do their job.
They encourage the teachers in our area to strive for excellence.
We supply the Teacher of the Year a car to drive every year for the Bradley County Schools and the Cleveland City Schools. And we're very proud of the fact that we have the opportunity to do that in our community.
Community is at the center of the mission of Don Ledford Automotive Center, your home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac. DonLedford.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one. and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Mix 104.1. It is 8:27. Quick news update. Then we're going to talk with the Hughes sisters in just a moment. All right. Well, it's mother and daughter, and it's not even funny. All right, back in a second. The Mix 104.1 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, there is a $5,000 reward
from the Chattanooga Times Free Press. Tennessee expects to...
Hang on, Jeremy. For information leading the rest of the responsible parties for a burglary at the Cleveland Shooting Sports. And more on that, and it's National School Counseling Week. This morning, we're saluting Cleveland City Schools. Tomorrow, we will salute Bradley County Schools, and they're going to be here. And Bridget... by the way, I'll just go ahead and bring Wendy and Lindsay in. Bridget's trying to foster a feud between the city and county, noting that the city sent a press release, but the county, which of course she's a graduate of Bradley, is coming in tomorrow into the studio. Wendy, what about that?
Well, preferential treatment.
No, we're going to enjoy seeing the county. We'd love to see the city in person, too.
Well, sadly, your mic wasn't on, which you've never sounded better. Wendy Hughes, Lindsay Hughes, Kiger, how are you ladies?
We're doing good.
Well, what's up this week?
Well, first of all, I have to say Lindsay has a new toy.
Oh, okay, great. What is it?
I got a 2021 Chevy Trailblazer.
Wow.
Not the big Blazer. They came out with the
baby Blazer.
Yeah.
The baby Blazer. So what do you think?
I'm on a quest to change everybody in my family to a Chevy, thanks to Debbie Melton, who made that happen.
Yes.
You've obviously got some kind of deal with Debbie, and she needs all the help she can get.
I told her I'm working on Granger now. So.
So Chevrolet.
Yeah. So
how you like it so far?
I love it.
Yeah.
Got it yesterday, so.
Well, and speaking of Debbie, again, they're doing our Super Bowl Blitz, as we've done over 25 years. And you can go by, test drive a Blazer or whatever, and get 2 entries in the contest.
Yeah, they've got the Blazer there all cleaned up because they thought that's what Lindsay wanted, but so it's all ready to go if somebody wants it. And I think they're very, very anxious if you want to trade something right now, too.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
I have heard that. Well, that's great. Congratulations. What color?
It's black.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Yes, it's the RS model, so it's the sporty version.
That's sportier.
Yeah.
Like
she has the mini-me of my Traverse, basically. That's what it looks like.
There you go. I like it. Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Okay, and you were saying, tell me somebody you love. Well, I love Schofield.
Oh, Schofield was the inspiration for Annie.
That's right.
You got that right. And I love Schofield, too.
Oh, he's precious.
By the way, if you don't know, Schofield's their dog.
Yes. And I love my whole family, but since it is Valentine's-ish day, I love my husband, Ricky.
And we all do.
Yes.
We all. Coach Hughes, well, love's a little strong for us, but Coach Hughes, how long have you been married?
38 years.
Wow. So we got a big 40th right around the corner.
Not too far, yeah.
So, how is Coach Hughes?
He's doing very well, and he was very disappointed in my answer to you the other day about the new football coach. He said, you should have told him the truth. I'm not pleased.
Okay.
So there you go.
So you sanitized it. You were more diplomatic than what he was.
I was trying to be. But
I got to call him about that. I wanted to see what he thought of it.
Yeah, I need to bring him in here next week with me or something.
Bring him on. That's Valentine's. It's close to
Valentine's.
Yeah.
So, speaking of Rick, I have a little nursery rhyme for him today.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. So, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, but during Corona, his financials took a fall.
Uh-oh.
All the king's horses, they didn't help a lick. What they should have done was call Rick.
Oh, there we go.
So how can you call Rick, Lindsay?
You can give him him a call at 423-664-4203 or come visit him at 1035 Peerless Crossing.
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah.
Written by Robert Frost.
There you go. Okay, and so a lot of the things that we've been doing, obviously, for months now are online events, and I'm trying to do a lot of those things. I have gotten a whole big new thing. Lindsay has to hear about it all the time, with all this gardening and seeds and taking care of your family and dehydrating and all those kind of things. So I've signed up for classes online, and it's aside from the fact that that's something to do, it's very healthy to keep your mind occupied on something positive right now, because it's very easy to get in a pit, especially if you listen to the news all the time.
Yeah. No kidding. And
get discouraged and lose your path, so to speak. But to keep productive and stay reading and stay in things and I personally think stay in the Word, stay around people who are lifting you up. But some of these classes a lot of these things are free, and they're doing a lot more things, like you can take a virtual tour of a castle, things that you'd never be able to do. So here's some of those things right now.
All right. February 20th, online baking workshop. They're going to be doing a lemon meringue pie. That's at 1 p.m. The information for that is on our Facebook page.
Great.
February 13th at 1 p.m. online baking workshop, soft pretzels. Mm-hmm. That one is $45.
Now, would you dip a soft pretzel in mustard?
I wouldn't, no.
I wouldn't, but I know a lot of people do.
I probably would. Well, you've now. See, I want a big soft pretzel. Now. You know, we got a kitchen right there. Yeah. Maybe when we get out of this virus deal, we can start doing food. Go back to your cooking situation.
That'd be good. Yeah.
Because now we're here. Here we go.
And then J&K, I think her birthday was yesterday.
Oh, wonderful.
They're having their 4th birthday sale on the 27th and 28th out there. And if you've never been out to their place, have you been out there? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. And then, of course, back to February 5th, and then there's going to be a bunch of dates after that at Ruby Falls. They're doing their Valentine's special, so if you want to do that.
Okay, Washington's virtual birthday party. That is February 22nd. And also, you may want to go visit the Teleco Grains Bakery, the Riverbend Farms, and Southern Traditions for all your Valentine's Day needs.
And then Southern Traditions, Debbie Woodard and Molly, hello.
And if you want to look way ahead to September 23rd, you may want to get your tickets for Chris Stapleton. He's going to be at Thompson Bowling, and I looked it up, and the tickets start at $120 and go up to $1,300.
But we've got a connection there.
Yes, we do. Robbie
O'Brien.
That's right.
And he'll tell you. I think he leads with that, Bridget. And by the way, I would too if I knew Chris Stapleton. They went to high school together.
He does, yeah.
But of course, Chris says about Robbie, who? We love Robbie. Hello, Robbie. How are your cats doing, Robbie? Yeah.
Okay, and also we don't want to forget February 26th at 11 a.m. is the opening day for the Dairy Barn in Athens.
Oh, man, I'll be there.
Don't want to forget about that.
Yeah, everybody loves that.
I love it.
Okay, so how can we get in touch with the Hugheses?
Okay, you can give us a call, 423-664-4203. Come visit us, 1035 Peerless Crossing, HughesRetirementGroup.com.
And when can we hear those gentlemen on the Retirement Playbook?
You can listen to them on Saturday at 8 a.m. on Mix, Sunday at 6 a.m. on Mix, and Saturday at 11 a.m. on The Buzz.
Ladies, thanks so much. Wendy and Lindsay, of course. Hey, remind them, Lindsay, if you would, of your Facebook page. Let me tell you something. You've got a clearinghouse of events. Seriously, just a big resource of events. Remind us.
Radio Girls Community Events on Facebook, yes.
That's a great site. I think they've got more activities, Bridget, than most people and most organizations. So good job, ladies. Thanks.
Thank you.
Time for the Mix 105. Hey, Wendy, hang on a second before you go. This is not. For you, I just need to mention something to you off the air. Most things I mention on the air. I don't think you want this on there. Okay, here we go. It's time for the Mix 1041 Health Report, and it is brought to you by Mix 1041. Of course, you know what we could do here, Bridget? We could say, your ad here.
Right, correct.
You've seen billboards do that, for instance, when they can't sell billboard space, and your ad here. All right, so anyway, Mix 1041 creating a healthy community. New research shows that working outdoors, listen to this, may lower a woman's risk of breast cancer after the age of 50. This is interesting. Exposure to more sunlight boosts vitamin D levels, which is known to help prevent cancer and infection. The research is published in Occupational and Environmental Medicine. It says women who worked outdoors for 20 years or longer, my goodness, have a 17% lower risk of being diagnosed with breast cancer. And so that is a tremendous news. And so get outside. Wendy was just telling us about being outside and getting that vitamin D. I know it's cold, but bundle up. Bridge, of course, calling for snow tomorrow.
Tonight, maybe.
When is it?
Tonight.
You're like Chicken Little. You say this all the time, never happens. All right, back in a moment.
This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs.
Of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The 2020 Buick Encore SUV now at Don Ledford Buick in Cleveland for just $338 per month with 0 down and 0% interest at Don Ledford Automotive Center, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com. We have no accidents to tell you about this morning. Things are still looking great out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
There are plenty of road closures you're going to want to know about if you're planning to hit the slopes today. And we're just getting word from the highway. Complete parking lot. There's just no movement at all down there.
Land Rover, above and beyond.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Center forecast will have partly cloudy skies early in the day today, becoming mostly cloudy this afternoon. A high near 51, a low of 34 tonight with rain showers, and we could see some snow mix in with that. For tomorrow,
we're not going to see any snow. What are you doing?
We might.
You're getting all the boys and girls all up for this?
There's a small chance. Partly cloudy tomorrow, a high near 48 and a low of 29. Partly cloudy on Saturday with a high near 52. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 26 degrees.
This Mix 1041 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
Well, that's interesting. The Mix 1041 studios are now sanitized by MidLab. For everything clean, turn to MidLab. Check out all they offer at midlab.com. Now, these are great people up in Athens. Of course, they can handle your residential and commercial needs for sanitization.
Hard word.
Now, yeah, I know. Well, I said we're sanitized and sanctified by MidLab. Boy, I tell you, now they've done some wonderful things for some schools and for some healthcare places. Mm-hmm. That's a great operation. They're hiring right now, Bridget. So go to midlab.com.
This side of the counter is sanctified. Not so sure about your side of the counter.
That's a good point. Also, chatcars.com. Speaking of not sanctified, Sconzo. It sounds like a Muppets character and looks like one. Well, he kind of looks like Vince Vaughn in that picture, which was probably from 30 years ago. Of course, I'm going to go into the story. Vince Vaughn going to the Old Fort.
That's right.
Twice.
Yep.
And they auctioned off the seat he was in. All these women calling over there. Chatcars.com, your one-stop website for Land Rover, Infiniti, Porsche, and Jaguar. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, chatcars.com. Do you think this audience needs to know it's 2 T's and chat?
No, they know.
You think?
Yeah.
You think these people know?
Yes, they're smart.
I'm about to have some of them on the radio. I can guarantee you right now they're not going to know. You can just hear them and listen and tell me. Although we've had some good callers this morning. Not only can your car shop. What? Not only can you car shop, there we go, but you can also schedule your service. Go to chatcars.com with 2 T's. Time for sports, the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. Just found out that for Super Bowl, CHI Memorial, Imagine Better Health, for Super Bowl Sunday, Bridget, where are you trying to go? What are you doing?
I have to go get some recording done. Then I would be right back.
Bridget, by the way, her entire appearance is pre-recorded. She did this 3 years ago.
Pretty much, yeah.
She checks with Perry Stone, see what's going to happen, and then she can. Good morning, Perry. He's coming in next week, or 2 weeks.
All right.
Good morning, Charlie Ellis. I love Charlie.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's going to be for the Super Bowl in Tampa. It's going to be 70 degrees on Sunday night at 6:30 kickoff.
Wow, perfect weather.
And you have the Chiefs at the Buccaneers. That's the first time we've ever been able to say that.
Yep.
Chiefs at the Buccaneers. The first time in 55 years, the Super Bowl teams. And well, go do your recording. I don't know. I want you here anyway. Get out. What?
I'm dismissed.
It's like Reagan and Holden just getting up at dinner, walking around the house. Well, no, they're going to their screens is what they're doing. My children, by the way. All right, here we go. Big night tonight. Lake Forest Middle School won their region semifinal girls basketball game last night over Ray County, 43-21. So Lake Forest will play West Valley in tonight's region championship girls game at 5:30. And I believe, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, I know you love to, that Zandra Morris is the coach of Lake Forest. Dwayne, do you know that? Is it Xander Elizabeth Triplett? I believe Elizabeth helps us so much out there with their empty stocking fund. Lake Forest and, well, Richie Stevenson doesn't do anything, but Elizabeth and of course, Xandra is my PE teacher at Cleveland High. But Zandra Morris held the rebounding record for the University of Tennessee Lady Volunteers until, for Pat Summitt, until Shamika Holsclaw broke her record. So Lake Forest girls will play West Valley 5:30 to, and we're going to have coverage. Talk 101.3 The Buzz with Dwayne Williams and ACC legend Amy McGowan. Amy, of course, the coach of Cleveland Middle School Lady Raiders. And that's going to be a great broadcast again at 5:30. So the Jason Knoll Sports Drive show, Knoll or Nothing, will air right after their coverage is complete. So we're looking forward to that. National Signing Day yesterday. How did UT do? Well, how do you think they did? I don't have a composite score on the UT Signing Day. Maybe somebody like Coach Hughes or Dusty Whitener. Somebody like that could help us out on the, maybe Shelton knows somebody. I know Jason Cox knows. But anyway, UT, according to Rivals.com, had the number 17 class in the nation. That's surprising. Alabama had the top-ranked class, of course, and they had the best class in the history of National Signing Day. Let's talk about our area players. How about it? From Walker Valley, Hunter Callahan signed with the University of the Cumberlands. Tucker Pope, his family listens. Good morning to the Pope family. Is going to Tennessee State. Brody Swafford. That's, his dad's been an assistant, Eric, for Walker Valley for many, many years. And Brody is going to Austin Peay State University. Trevor Vines of Walker Valley going to Lindsey Wilson. Bradley Central's Caden Moore going to Tusculum. Cleveland High School's Evan Neal has signed with Tennessee State. Meigs County, good morning, Decatur. Malachi Hayden going to the University of the Cumberlands. As well, these three are all going. Dylan Brooks and Will Meadows, all of Meigs, going to the Cumberlands. Also, Ooltewah's kicker, Braden Haynes, going to Morehead State. And Copper Basin quarterback Bryson Grabowski is going to play for the Catamounts of Western Carolina. How about it? And I love my friends in Copper Basin because they drove down here last fall and said, will you please read our scores? Of course, Bridget Dwayne said no, and I said yes. Well, there you go. No, we love those dear people in Copper Basin. All right, Mix 1041. All right, high school basketball supplied by Wholesale Supply Group tonight. Special game. 2 games. Cleveland at East Hamilton. This is a makeup game. They'll be playing girls at 6, boys at 7:30. Will actually be right here on Mix 1041 with Terry Evans and Greg Phillips. So let me repeat, Cleveland at East Hamilton tonight, and East Hamilton and Hamilton County Schools are limiting attendance to about 50 people. And so you can listen to the game, especially those of you, well, if you support Cleveland or East Hamilton, whatever, you can listen. We'll have full coverage tonight, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group, beginning at 6 o'clock. The Lady Vols have had 2 games postponed due to the virus. Tonight against Mississippi State, Sunday against Texas A&M, postponed. Super Bowl 55. Are you kidding me? Sunday night, I'm extremely excited about it. As the Chiefs of the Buccaneers and 6:30 CBS, we will be giving away our Super Bowl Blitz. Been doing this over 20 years, probably 25 years. Started with Tom Rowland, George Carpenter back in the day. And you can win a big screen television along with pizza from Domino's of Cleveland. Hello, Randy Dunlop. Randy's a pretty good guy, I guarantee you that. Also helped us out with our Empty Stocking Fund. We appreciate that so much. All right, so here we go. You know what? He'd be a good guy whether or not he did that or not. You know what I mean? So here's how you win. You can win our Super Bowl Blitz. Go to mymix1041.com, our website, or if you go to Don Ledford today or tomorrow and take a test drive, they'll enter you twice. Get 2 entries. Dwayne Williams will give that prize away, our Super Bowl Blitz, tomorrow from 3 to 5 with a live broadcast at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. And you can shop online at donledford.com. All right, we're back in a moment.
Smoking, high blood.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers a full-service drive-through for no-contact prescription pickup. We are exceeding all safety guidelines by requiring temperature checks for both employees and customers. We are scheduling appointments and are only allowing one person in the store at a time. Our goal is to help everyone in our community stay safe. With more than 70 years of experience you can trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548 or medicalcenterrx.com.